Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about something that's very close to my heart, but I feel like no one in the trans community talks about it, and that is grieving your old self, more particularly the woman part of yourself. When I started my transition, no one really talked about this, and I think it's because they were either afraid to admit it or afraid that the transphobe would use it against them. But because of this taboo, people who just started a transition struggle with that because they think they're not trans enough, because nobody talks about that and they can't relate. So today I want to be as honest as possible in hope that some people will feel less alone. So let's dive into it. The first one is grieving my past self. During my transition, it was terrifying to think about giving up part of myself that I've always known. There was moments where I felt like I was losing a part of myself, and that was incredibly painful. Even more, that having those feelings made me doubt about not being trans enough. I thought that if I'm sad about transitioning, then I couldn't be trans. As an example, choosing a new name, because there was so much emotional attachment to my name that I felt like putting a part of myself in the bin, and actually it was just a step that I needed for my new self, but it was still very painful. The second one was always feeling like a part of me was feminine and woman, and because of that, feeling like I couldn't be trans. Even though I was really sure about my transition, I always felt something that made me doubt is that I always felt like a little part of me that was feminine, and I didn't know what that was, and I was so afraid that that would be the reason I would do transition in the future. It was especially hard because I thought I had to give up that part of me. I thought I had to go from woman to completely man, and no man has no femininity in themselves, which is stupid because it's a spectrum, and transitioning is not about going from the gender you were born as to the opposite, but it's about finding who you are. The third one was grieving everything that was related to femininity and woman, as like clothes, makeup, jewelry, all that stuff. It was hard because I generally enjoyed all those things, and I thought I had to give all of them up just to transition. And it was actually just for a year, because now I wear more of all those things because I was way more dysphoric, and now that with tea and everything I'm more confident in myself. It's easier for me to express my femininity, but it was still hard for a year to feel like I lost a part of my identity, or like that I was not really myself, because I was trying to fit in a new box that was being a man. Missing those things, or missing jewelry, missing makeup, missing women's clothes even, I thought that was a reason that I couldn't be trans, because I thought only women would like those things. The last one was leaving the well community. That was really hard. When I came out as a lesbian, or at least as someone who loved women, I found such comfort in almost like a home in the well community. Once more, I had to give up a part of my identity to find a new one. And again, because I felt sad about it, I thought that I couldn't be trans, because I thought only a woman would be sad about not being a lesbian anymore. So it's already it. I hope this helped someone, and just know that grieving is part of the process, and it doesn't make you any less trans. And it's totally okay to feel those emotions. If you're going through this, please know you're not alone. Reach out, find support, and give yourself permission to grieve. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please leave a comment if you have any experience or thoughts to share. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Until next time, take care and be kind to yourself.